Hi, my name is Malia, reporting for Little Big Chats, and today I'm here with Tetiana Anderson. Okay, so the first question I have for you today is, in your own words, can you define mentorship and share what it means to you?
First, Malia, thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate this. Mentorship, in my own words to define it, I think it's having someone to offer you a guiding light at a time of life when you particularly need it. And it could be for those big times, it could be for those little times. But, somebody to look towards for the guidance that you might not be able to give yourself at a moment.
For my second question, tell me about a mentor in your life that helped shape you and your career.
Okay. The first person who comes to mind is a guy named Reg Stewart. I knew Reg Stewart when I was in college at Fisk University, and he was an executive for the Knight Ridder newspaper chains. But I was really interested in news. I was the editor of the Fisk Forum at the time, which was the college newspaper. And he talked to me about the business of journalism, really drilling down with me on why I wanted to get into it, what was valuable about it. He actually tried to talk me out of it. And years later, I'm wondering why didn't I listen to him? But he was instrumental in my career because I got an internship with the Knight Ridder newspaper chain that lasted almost a year. And that really laid the sort of foundation for professional journalism, which I didn't have obviously as a student. And after that, I went to journalism school at Columbia University. So when you ask about career and mentorship, Reg is really the first person I think of.
And for my final question, what does it mean to you to be honored in the Alumni Hall of Fame of Big Brothers Big Sisters?
Wow, this is such a huge honor. I didn't understand quite how poignant this moment would be for me in my life. Um, the recognition of the organization, which I was a part of when I was a little myself, means so much. And then to see the people who are alongside me, to see the alumni classes that came before me, it's sort of a validation, if you will, about the work that I've been doing, not only professionally, but personally with myself. So just to be associated with Big Brothers, Big Sisters in this way is something that not only means a lot now, but I think it's something that I'm going to take with me into the future. And quite honestly, it's an open door for me to be more a part of the organization moving ahead. So I'm looking forward to that. And as I said previously, this is something that, probably will inspire me to be a big. I was a little, but maybe it's my turn to give back and to mentor someone else.
And if you don't mind me asking, how did you first get introduced to the Big Brothers Big Sisters program?
It was kind of by accident. I was living in East Lansing, Michigan, and my mom was friends with a woman who had recently taken over the local chapter in Lansing, Michigan. And this woman said to my mom, she was like, well, you should have Tanya get into the organization. My nickname when I was growing up was Tanya. So my mom did, and I got a wonderful big named Dory. She was college age girl, and she just sort of gave me a window onto what an older me might be like. She was also a woman of color. She was very driven. She was extremely smart. But it was accidental how I got into the organization. But, is anything really accidental? I mean, maybe it was meant to be. And full circle, here we are at the Alumni Awards dinner. So it's quite an honor for me.
Thank you, Tatiana, for your time today. Again, my name is Malia, and this is Little Big Chats.